freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. Paul is doing this. Paul is doing this. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough. Look at that.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
So, greetings and welcome to all the people watching.
Spawning in the top right, we have Marcus playing for, what are they called again?
PM, which stands for Passion. What is it?
Yeah, it was a Passion Gaming or something like that.
Passion Mercs, is it?
Okay. This map is so special. Like, I mean, you can almost not differentiate between any of the areas here. Like...
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And in the lower left side, to finish the introduction, we have the yellow Protoss Zimba. Hype, hype.
Oh yeah. So action is gonna come later. Oh, he did go for the probe, so
yes.
maybe it will be cheese. Oh yeah, I see Pylon going down.
But it seems that... Did he see it? Yeah, he did see it, but it doesn't react to the pylon there, interestingly. Okay, so...
I don't know if he thinks there's anything to react to. Okay, so he's actually making cannons.
Yeah, but it's a really nice block. That one cannon is was covered by the other barracks and the other foreign cannons. So nice position there.
Indeed. How would you react to this? Do you set up a bunker?
I personally would have pulled 4 to 5 SCVs from the beginning and nuking down the pylon and sending 2 SCVs after the probe and walled off here in the front. But that's my reaction usually, which is really forcing the Protoss to stopping the cannon rush.
Yeah, these guys are master players. Okay, here comes.
Yeah, interestingly, I think Simba didn't see the proxy factory, which is building Cyclone now. So it's cheese versus cheese. Simba did lose the probe inside of Marcus' main.
Yeah, he really is behind when he does something like this. How much did he lose?
Good question. How can I check what was lost? Shift L. Yeah, that Simba lost 500 resources and Marcus 250. So.
Okay. Oh wow, that was a good surround.
Oh, really was.
But he's down to 6 workers now. And really the cannon didn't really do anything because he couldn't actually make more workers.
Yeah, it's an interesting question. No, Zimba has the or Squidy does have the advantage of having two nexus on nexi.
Yes.
This position sucked.
It's so proxy. Oh man.
With cybernetics cores just starting now, so no mothership core coming. Oh, is he actually blocked with the siege tank behind there, or does he?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
The reactor at least.
Yeah, he can. Factory.
Was kind of creative.
Huh? No, I really think Zimba is behind in all possible ways. Yeah, the tank can just shell away at the gas now. The cyclone can wreck the probes. We have you know, with the second cyclone, it's hard for the mothership core to survive this shell.
Yeah.
Evacuation doesn't really help that much on the low ground. You can just set up the tank here.
Yeah.
That's GG.
GG.
Well done by Passion Mercs.
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. All is doing this. All is doing this. Oh, I did. Oh.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. All is doing this. All is doing this. Oh, I did. Oh.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. All is doing this. All is doing this. Oh, it is. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I just did. I don't feel it's gonna be enough. Look at that.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. All is doing this. All is doing this. Oh, it is. Oh. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, spawning in the top right corner, we have Black Miles as playing for Terran.
Yes, and we have in the lower left side the Zerg Blackxored playing for Tall. Hype, hype. So seems that I have some overall problems with my mic. It's just yeah.
Seems like Mazzader has some microphone problems.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fix it for next time. Or probably just gonna buy a new one. Couldn't fix it so far.
Yeah, buy a new one, that's a good one. I will do that too. Anyway, opening is standard for probably gonna be expansion being set down for Terran. Looks like a standard 1717 opening from Zerg.
Yes, but it might be a factory opening. Okay, no, but just interesting that he has 70 gas already.
70S?
70 gas.
Okay. Well, did you take the gas first, or?
I didn't really check because I was still working on my mic, but yeah, pretty fast factory there.
Yeah.
Seemed that there was gas first. Reacted. So probably yeah, it's gonna be pressure with a couple of Hellions.
Yeah, with that reactor it's usually Hellions. Sometimes when they put down the armory, there can be a Hellbat push, so we never know. If you go in and scout this, you really don't know whether it's gonna be just Hellions or...
And it's hard to react correctly there, to not overreact. But if you underreact against Hellions or Hellbats, you just lose 6, 7, 8 drones and are really far behind in economy afterwards.
Yeah, it's not really easy to scout the armor either. Anywhere on the map, basically. But we are seeing third DC, which is bringing the help push out of the question, I guess.
That's true, yeah. Usually, I think just scout what other buildings there are. So if there are a lot of barracks or third CC, it's a sign of just 4 to 6 Hellions push and no Hellback push. Blackxored also started his third hatchery.
Oh, look at that, taking down the creeper, so nice. Really important creep timber to start everything out.
It seems that Blackxored was able to save the active creep timber so he can expand it as soon as he push back the aggression here.
Mazzader, we can't hear you, basically.
Okay,
So it's basically scratching more than we hear anything.
Still bad. Did it stop a little now?
Yeah, it's better now. It's actually perfect.
Okay, so yeah.
Whatever you did, that worked.
Yeah, I probably need to tape a little my wiring around afterwards and fix it. There seems
Yeah.
to be a broken wire or something. So again, for all the people listening, I'm really sorry for this technical problems. I really like the defense from Blackxored. He didn't lose too many Zerglings. He defended mostly with his queens.
How much was it? Like 4 Hellions poking? I think it was a little bit
6,
more.
not
Okay.
5 Hellions and mostly
Yeah.
built 6.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he lost 1 Helen and okay, Blackxored lost a couple of links now, but it's not that bad. So it's 100 lost resources from Black Mikes and 230 from Blackxored.
But I feel like the third is a little bit fourth, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fourth is on time. So everything is looking good. They are equal workers.
That's true,
So
but usually you don't really want to be equal on walkers as Zerky. You want to be slightly ahead because of the mule hammer.
right. There's no upgrade starting for Black Miles for some reason. Also, his starport was late.
True that.
I don't see any upgrades starting for Blackxored either. Now they're starting.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
Hmm. Okay, so first push is moving out.
Ready for dust.
Yes.
Okay, Baneling speed has just finished, so this will be good. This will be good. I don't know if Blackxored has scouted this. It seems to be ready at least. And with all those queens, I think this is going to be a good defense.
Yeah.
There's no tanks or widow mines with this push.
That's true. No more orders.
Just a move in. Well, with queens. It didn't attack with the queens.
Yeah, but I like the defense. He just attacked with a handful of links and banelings and gave Black Mike the confidence to attack, which pulled his army together. And that's where Blackxored attacked with the bigger army.
But you really don't want to waste Banes or Lings if you have Queens that can go in front, at least to attack the Medivacs and so on, because then you could actually stop everything from moving back, and it did move back basically. So,
Yeah.
personally, I feel like Queens should be on front targeting Medivacs.
That's true, yeah. Oh,
Especially when it has so many, because you can really kill Medivacs in like 2 rounds of fire, something like that.
yeah. And Queens are really tanky and can take a beating against the Marines.
Basically, what we're looking at now is a saturated 4th phase for Blackxored against the saturated 3rd for Terran. So, if Blackxored keeps up on this inject, target fire Medivac now, he should be on top of this push. Okay, he's got Spire attack and he got dropped.
Oh yeah, that's hurting him.
Yeah, everything was centered at the like every single queen too. All right, so then it's not on 4 bases.
Not anymore.
Actually, he lost a lot of workers. You
Yeah.
see how many workers he lost on the 2nd base. I don't think he was looking there at all.
Yeah, it was around 20 to 21 workers he lost.
Yeah.
And Black Mike's moving now to his gold base. Yeah, pulling 20 SUVs there.
Oh yeah. Also, he's moving out with his 2-2 push with the mines. I don't know how the Spire will be useful. I would rather think of Ultra Tech maybe. But as it doesn't have the hive, it's going to be impossible. There's no splits on the Banelings. Okay, it went well. Ah, so patiently waiting the Marines in the back. He needs to target fire Medivacs. This is the real power of the push from the healing. So
Oh, nice.
it's going to be the end of the game, basically.
Really nice push from Black Mike's here.
Yeah, his macro is really on top. It's always producing behind his attack, sending across. So it's gonna be over very soon now.
We see
GG.
reinforcement line. There's the GG. Nicely done.
Yes.
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. Paul is doing this. Paul is doing this. Oh.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough. Look at that.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
my god. All is doing this. All is doing this. Oh, it is. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I just did. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What he's doing! No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. All is doing this. All is doing this. Oh, it is. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I just did. I don't feel it's gonna be enough. Look at that.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no.
Oh, I have to cast the TVT alone. Wow, thank you. Starting in the bottom right, we have Squidy Drama playing for PM. In the top right corner, we have Johman playing for Ta, also Terran. So, TVT, what do I know about TVT? Not very much, as I'm a Zerg player, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm usually seeing tank, marine, drops, things like that, yeah? Basically, the way I understand it is to get the best possible trades and waiting out the game. Maybe the meta has changed, I'm not really sure. But I'm sure the same principle apply to all races. The one with the best economy will win, and also with the best production and upgrades. Considering these both are master players, I think we are going to see a good game anyhow. Now, this map is really interesting, I guess. There are some siege locations on the top left, and I guess there's a siege location between the second and the first base, and on Johman's side, on the top. I don't know how they will use app to get advantages, but what we are seeing is a factory opening from Johman. Same one from Squidy Drama. The thing with TVT, as I understand it, of course, which is not an expert opinion, but I understand it so that if you do a mistake, the game is basically over. Like, you misclick, basically over. Same as CVC with Bane links, I guess, something like that. So both players has to be really careful about how they engage and placement of units and so on. Also with upgrade timings, if you time an attack with upgrade, you have rushed, you might do really good trades and force your opponent to react to your push, and that might win you the game. So we'll see how it turns out. What we're seeing here is one base opener actually from Johman. We basically have the same builds. What can I say? They're doing the exact same thing. Switching around. The only difference is the reactor and the tech lab. So we're seeing cyclones from this drama. And a Hellion from Johman. Two Reapers are going to harass the base of Squidy, but with the Cyclone it's going to be... Oh! Maybe a close fight? Only thing is that the production of Squidy is going to be much better as he has a reactor. Now Johman is adding on things, so he's not going to be able to produce for a little while, except from the starport, which is making a Raven from. Maybe Squidy is taking notice of this, the lack of units. So he's moving out. Our Reaper goes down. 3 Cyclones. Let's see what this can do. At least deny the expansion, which is huge versus Drama. With a Viking you can zone out the Raven as well. Alright, some crisis movements here from a Johman. Thinking that he's in danger. Also, he doesn't have a tech lab, so he can make a tank. Unless he switches it around. Banshee coming up. That might save him the game. The problem is he still lost his base, but he's rebuilding it on the top here in the main base, which is good. But he is behind on economy. Also with a third CC coming down from Squidy. I'm assuming that he goes with the third because he can. There's no threat coming from Johman in terms of production, I guess. Only thing is, that Squidy didn't really produce workers during his attack, so he's not really ahead. He's actually 5 workers below Johman. First tank is out now. I'm assuming it's going to be tank production from now on. Going to do a little bit more standard meta play with the tank marine. Also, we haven't seen much upgrades going on, especially from Johman, who hasn't got anything upgraded. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Well, that's a nice skin for those Vikings. I haven't seen that one. Looks really nice. The move out from Johman. Thing is, Marines can't really go into tank. So I'm a little bit worried about this. If this is gonna really work. There's a tank on the second base, and in the... No, it's just one tank, okay? Alright, so it was just a poke on the Zernaga tower. I guess that's how TVT works, so... Right. But Squidy has his Vikings of his own. Really, that's third CZ that I'm more worried about. It's already done, and he can use the mules from it. Actually, he hasn't used the 2 mules that he could have used from that. Push is still coming out. The second tank being sieged. Very interesting attack location. This is gonna lose all the vision except if Johman uses scan. He obviously realizes this and moves back. Yeah. I don't know how these Marines can do anything. Also, he didn't make a medevac. Yeah, he's keeping his medevacs at home, Johman. Alright, third base for Seskudrama is up. Also for Johman. I feel like Seskudrama could have made more production workers. So even if he had his third earlier, he really isn't that much ahead. Also the use of mules. Maybe he wants it for scan or something like that, but there's a lot of mules that is unused here. So what we're looking at here is 5 racks versus 5 racks. And another CC going down for Seskudrama. Also, he's shutting down the drop on the bottom left side. A little harass push here with cyclones. It's gonna take off a few workers. Not too much damage being done here, but I guess this can stress Johman a little bit. These cyclones are so fast. Doesn't matter if you stim on them, I guess. Oh, the Viking is catching the drop. On the way to drop, that's really good. Now, Johman has units in position, so Sesku is going back again. A little bit curious how we look on upgrades now. Looks like Johman is doing good on the upgrade part. Can't really see what kind of upgrades he's at right now. Alright, so yeah, it's a better upgrade for Seskudrama, I apologize. 2-1 against 1-1. Now it's Seskudrama moving out with this upgrade advantage. Also 3 tanks. Can make a difference in the game with extra advantage, I hope. But I'm assuming also siege makes a difference here. Also having the defender's advantage. Johman can do a good trade here since he's already sieged up. Alright, so Seskudrama found this opening here to siege of his own. So he's clumping up really hard here. So he's gonna lose his stuff, his tank. And even with his own siege fire here. So he's gonna break the siege. Seskudrama on 2-2 at the moment against 1-1 for the Johman. Now the reinforcements are arriving in the follow-up attack. This is where I think Seskudrama should be in a better position unless he moves down, which he is going to do. I don't think this was the right call, but seeing how much he has, army value and everything, there's no sense. Maybe he wants to make it a longer game. He's also on 5 bases at the moment against Johman's 3 bases and the 4th on the way. Port landing right now. Johman is not paying attention to his army here in the middle of the map, getting sieged. I wonder if Seskudrama is clicking on the upgrades of Johman, because this will really give him an advantage to whether he can engage or not, and how much. He even has more damage on the tanks, so it'll be GG here. Well played. I think Johman took some damage and got distracted from his upgrades, and production after his first push failed. But yeah, still a good game. I've never casted TVT alone before, so I apologize if I'm not the best, but it's fun to watch, actually. It's more fun than I thought. I don't really watch much of TVTs.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
With Johman losing this game too, is the clan war over now? This is like 3-0 now for Passion Mercs. I guess Storakles and Keras can if they want. But not much we can do when we lose 3-0. Welcome back. Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see Storakles in the channel either. Yeah, same. Yeah. Thanks for watching.